I suppose you are already familiar with some of basic geometrical shapes and bodies. Like for example, this is a cube and it's supposed to be cube, at least it resembles a cube. And it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12 edges and only 6 surfaces. And that describes this cube. So this is a pyramid. Pyramid has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 edges and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 surfaces. For example, this is cylinder, resemble a cylinder, this container of wires, and it has 1, 2 edges and 1 surface. What if I told you that there is one geometrical shape with only one edge and only one surface, and it's called Mobius strip? If we take one piece of paper and one of its sides, twist it 180 degrees and fix it with another end, we will get a Mobius strip, geometrical shape with only one edge and only one surface. For this demonstration we will need ordinary household items like scissors or maybe a razor knife, some piece of paper and scotch tape or whatever you want. You can try this at home, it's not dangerous. And let me explain you what are those weird properties. First, I took one piece of paper and mark both of the sides in the even distances. I took it something like 3 centimeters. Then I cut them with the razor knife. I make a bunch of them. Then I mark both of the sides of all of the strips for orientation for cutting with the scissor later. If we took one stripe and make a simple ring, cut it in half, we will get two separate rings. That is obvious. But that doesn't happen when we make a Mobius strip and cut it in half alongside. Then we will came up with some weird structure and weird figure, and we didn't get two separate strings. Let's try this. I took one of those stripes I prepared before, took some scotch tape, take one end of it, twist it 180 degrees, and I stick to the other end with that scotch tape. And I get this shape. This is Mobius strip. Then took a scissors, make some hole, then just follow the line. Cut, cut, cut. Cut it all along the line. And what we get, it's not two separate strings like other case with the simple ring, but one long ring. How is that possible? Let's try another thing. This time I took a longer string because instead of twisting it at 100 degrees, I will try to twist it 2 times or 360 degrees. Let's do this. Take some scotch tape, place it on one end of the stripe, then took the other end and twist it 1, two times or 360 degrees. Stick it end to end, make one loop, then took a scissors, make a little hole, and cut it. Cut along the line we placed it before. This is another weird property of this Mobius Strip, because look at this. Now what we get? Is it weird? Let's make another experiment. Something similar will happen if we took a wider strip of paper and cut it not in a half, but for example in a 1/3 of the weight. Let's see this. As you can see, I took a wider stripe and I twisted just 180 degrees, but I cut it in a 1/3 of the weight of the stripe. I will speed up this process and see the results. Let's see what we get. We get two rings now, entangled, but one of them is double of length of the original ring and the other the same. Isn't that weird? That was the weird properties I talked you about the Mobius strip. I'm Zoran Zanda, this is Wisdom Express. Please subscribe and follow my channel. Also, you can suggest some interesting topics to talk about. Have a nice day. Greetings from Macedonia and happy Independence Day of Macedonia.